Welcome to LitSalon, Pros Talking Prose. I'm Marla Miller, your host, and this is our second season of a 30-minute show that features authors who have been on the road to publication, who are successfully published. Most of them have day jobs that are also in publishing. They're either magazine editors or they're writers, etc. And I launched this last year because of the indie publishing movement and because we have a lot more writers out here and they're publishing a lot quicker than they ever did. And I think that a lot of them have not had the advantage of hanging out at writers' conferences and hanging out with successful writers, listening to them. And so this is kind of my way of bringing keynote speaking to the web. I have asked several very notable authors to join us, and they have said yes. Jane Smiley last year was my second interview. I'll be eternally grateful to her for the rest of my life. I have Claire Lezebnik, who is a multi-published author, who also said yes, and several more. They're all on YouTube, so you can watch all of them. And this year, we've got a lineup of 3 shows so far. I've got 3 authors. Martin Smith is editor-in-chief of Orange Coast Magazine. He's also a multi-published author, both in fiction and nonfiction. I don't know how the heck he does it, but he does it. And I also have Catherine Hiller, who is a first-time author, I believe. However, she has a very, very long career in New York writing for magazines. And then Marlene Wagman Geller, who has several books out, and I just gobbled up her last one. And I think she's also been a magazine writer for a long time. In any event, they're going to tell you all about it when they come to the show and talk about the writing life and how wonderful it is and how tough it is. And you'll hear tips along the way. I've heard, gosh, I can't tell you how many inspiring tips I have heard from writers at keynote speaking events. And so if you're not going to conferences, and you should be, you really should be, but if you can't get there because you know, finances are tough or because you can't get enough time off work, whatever the reason, don't miss out on listening to successful authors talk about this business and this craft that you are entering. I hope that you tune in to LitSalon, Pros Talking Prose. I'm Marla Miller from marlamiller.com, and we'll be launching our first one soon. I think Marty Smith might be the first one coming up, but I'll let you know. Stay tuned.